what I want people to see here is how can they replicate it also, na baka makahanap din sila ng mga below market deals. Kasi gano'n naman talaga, that's where you profit from it. You find something na good deal, tapos boom, pasukan mo.
It's important na you surround yourself with smart people, na investors din, kasi sa kanila ka matututo eh. I wouldn't say na tinrain kami, kasi I mean, siguro during nung paglaki ko, nakita ko lang sa kanila yung kung paano yung process. I mean, naalala ko yung father ko nung bata kami. Hindi kami binibigyan ng gifts during Christmas. I mean, ano siya, hindi siya yung in kind. Hindi rin siya, minsan nagbibigay talaga. During nung nag-aaral kami, as in normal lang na bigyan ka ng allowance, ganyan, pero walang extra. Hindi mo naman kailangan ipitin yung sarili mo pagka nag-retire ka. Ibig sabihin lang nun, you can do whatever you want. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi ka na nag-work. Pwede ka nagbe-business, pwede kang nag-i-invest pa rin, pwede kang nag-stocks ka, di ba?
Nagagawa ng entrepreneurship is control mo yung destiny mo eh. Na you can wake up whenever you want. For me, yung palang I quit my job 9 years na, so parang that's one of the best things that has ever happened, that you can wake up whenever you want, do what you want, eat what you want, and control mo destiny mo, meaning yung proportional, yung amount of what you get is proportional also based on ano yung tinanim mo. Kung wala kang tinanim, wala ka din aanihin. As majority of the population work a lot, but they don't like what they're doing. So, kung habang bata ka pa, you still have a chance to pivot, you still have a chance to resign and build something that you really want to do, as compared to, di mo na magagawa pag 40, 50, 60, it will be harder to pivot kasi there's a lot of people na umaasa sa'yo. So, while you're young, of course, earn, save, but if you have a chance to do something that you like, start building that already, so that when you hit your 40, you won't have any regrets. You guys, sobrang yaman, 26 years old, sobrang yaman. I hope her story inspires you, and sa mga nagtanong, ano na, taken na talaga, wala na talaga kayong pag-asa. Okay, this is our second video with Venus, but this is me answering or asking all of the questions that you've sent her, from love life questions to investing. Paano siya nag-start? Did she start with this? What were the sacrifices that she made to bring her to where she is right now, 26 years old? So, enjoy this video.
Please subscribe to Marvin Garma's channel.
Hey guys, we are with Venus. If you know about her, she was in the previous video where she's the person who's at 26 years old, 3 condos, tapos plans to get 10 more, plans to have 50 million. Ngayon, I'm gonna ask her some of the questions that you guys said, pero above and beyond that, meron siyang gusto share, yung backstory daw ng buhay niya. Papayakin daw niya kayo. Go!
Hindi. Backstory lang, kasi baka akala nung iba talagang nag-start ako sa condo, as in talagang dun talaga. So, actually, before that, I was saving also cash in this bank account. It ties, tie-in siya sa government. So, yung return niya is medyo more than 10% siya. So, given that, so compounding interest as we know, so kinumpute ko na yung amount ng money doon hanggang magkanong amount na nasusustain niya na yung sarili niya. Na yung amount na nilalagay ko doon, I mean, na yung nagko-compounding, okay na siya na pang top up lang doon.
Pero malaki ba nilalagay mo na pera doon? How much? How did it normally go?
Yung first year ko, yung savings ko, doon lahat na pupunta.
Okay.
And yung iba din sa stocks.
Okay.
Then, 1 year after, may nag-introduce sa akin dito sa condo na to. Initially, ayoko talaga. Sabi ko, ay, bakit condo? Ano yan? Masyadong malaking amount yung kailangan dyan. Ganyan. So, I give it a try kasi yung brother ko, inaya ako. Tapos inaya ko din yung boyfriend ko. So, 3 kami nag-attend. So, nung time na yun, parang inainganyo kami. 3 kaming sabay-sabay kumuha. So, actually...
So, tig-isa kayo lahat?
Oo, tig-isa.
Eh, di bale?
Actually, tig-2 kami.
Ha?
Oh.
So bale, 5 na yung condo mo.
Hindi, tig-2 kami.
Hindi, pag kinasal kayo ng boyfriend mo, magkakaroon 2 extra na yun. Sa'yo na rin yun. Totoo, pag kinasal na kayo, lahat ng sa akin, guys, mula nung kinasal ako, hindi, ano na eh, parang nasa wife ko na lahat, dumadaan na lang sa akin lahat nung kinikita ko eh. Oh, so, sa'yo na rin yun.
Hopefully
May jackpot ka. Okay, anyways.
Then, syempre, sa una, hindi madali na magda-down kayo. Every month yun.
So, how much was the down?
Dollars ba?
But,
yung down payment in peso na lang is 20, may 22 tsaka may 18.
okay, bakit siya naging mahirap?
Kasi starting pa lang ako dito, syempre yung isahod ko, hindi rin ganun kalaki. Akala kasi ng iba, W, malaki agad yan. So, syempre depende rin sa experience. So, FYI, yung expenses ko nung 2017, same pa rin sa expenses ko ngayon. Kasi, so nagbabayad nga ako ng condo, so kailangan talaga naka-budget lahat. Actually, parang gaya mo ko, ever since nag-work ako, meron akong Excel file sa budget ko. Talagang alam ko kung saan pupunta yung pera ko na dapat yung pera ko this month. So, alam ko pagka medyo may na-miscalculate ako, so sa ganung factor. So, alam ko kung saan pupunta yung pera ko. And then, puro pre-selling na kuha namin. So, there's this opportunity na merong taong kailangan niya ibenta yung condo. So, napag-usapan naman ng brother ko na why not kunin natin ito para malaman natin na kung ano talaga yung return. So, actually, to add on to that, sa 3 condo na yun, yung sinabi ko number na yun yung nakapangalan sa akin. So, itong opportunity na to, yung condo na to, kasi sabi nila complicated pagka dalawa yung nakapangalan. So, sa kuya ko pinangalan, pero hati kami. So, itong condo na to, ano na siya, napaparent na namin siya ngayon. So, sa Espanya siya.
Okay. Okay, my question is this. Paano niyo nalaman na good deal siya yung condo na yun, na sulit siya dahil mura?
Kasi nabili namin yung condo na yun at the price na nilaunch siya nung 2014, if I'm not mistaken, or 15.
How much was it then? You remember pa?
2.7.
Okay.
Ngayon is 3.4 na siya.
So, wait, teka lang. So, sulit yun. Binili nyo yung price dati. So, pagkabili nyo kagad, may appreciation na kayo. Ito, interesting na question. Bakit yung nagbenta sa inyo, hindi niya binenta ng market price?
Kasi kailangan niya na ibenta nung that time na yun. So, good deal siya. So, ngayon, napapalit na namin. So, mas lalo namin na-appreciate yung real estate property.
So, may question doon. Nung binili nyo yung condo na yun, pinarent nyo siya, linoan nyo siya, or automatic nag-down cash na kagad kayo?
Down cash kami. So, yun yung deal na ginawa namin sa parents namin. Actually, imbalak namin mag-loan. Sabi ng parents namin, sige, ganito na lang. Papahiramin namin kayo, pero babayaran nyo kami in 2 years time. So, ganun na lang yung deal lang. Parang hindi namin kailangan mag-loan sa bank.
To her parents, naging magulang ko kayo. Wala akong nakuha ang ganun. Wala akong promise. That's a good deal. So, pero, yung rent, how much do you charge naman for the rent ngayon?
20K per month.
Okay. Is it enough to cover yung monthly nyo na binabayaran?
Sobra pa. So, positive kami.
Okay. How did you find that deal? Did someone approach you, or nakita mo siya sa carousel, or kasi what I want people to see here is how can they replicate it also, na baka makahanap din sila ng mga below market deals, kasi ganoon naman talaga. That's where you profit from it. You find something na good deal, tapos boom, pasukan mo.
Actually, yung nag-introduce sa amin sa condo, there's a group of people na talagang investor sila. So, sa mga group of people na to, nandun din yung, kunwari, may gustong magbenta na. Kasi dating investor din yung nagbenta, so kinailangan niya lang yung pera. So, from there, may connection. So, nalaman namin, gustong ibenta, kailangan na. So, andun kami sa group na yun. So, sabi nga nila, if you're the smartest people in the room, you're in the wrong room. So, I think it's important na you surround yourself with smart people, na investors din. Kasi sa kanila ka matututo eh.
Okay. So, for people na walang ganun, they don't have friends like that, how can they actually meet people also na makapag-guide sila? What's the best route for them to take also to find groups like that?
Nowadays, I think it's very accessible. Like, may mga financial literate seminar. So, minsan from there, alam mo yun, nalilink na lang yung mga tao kasi nakakausap mo sila during that seminar. And then, alam mo yun, nabubuo na lang yung group doon. So, yun, tapos yung iba recommend na lang ng friend na, uy, may ganito. Usually kasi kami nag-attend na kami ng seminar after nung nag-step kami dito. Nung nag-start kami mag-work dito. Eto
tanong namang, madami nagtatanong nito, paulit-ulit nilang tinatanong, saan mo nakuha yung mindset na yan? Kasi your parents, are they entrepreneurs or are they employees?
Entrepreneurs.
Talaga?
Yes.
Okay, anong ginagawa naman nila ng business, or what kind of things that they do? Pwede mo promote, sige, plug mo na, go!
Business namin transportation.
Okay.
Yung jeepneys.
Okay.
Yun, ganun. So, sa Marikina yun. So, sila business-minded talaga sila.
Okay.
Actually, the first thing they bought wasn't the house. It's business. They started the business.
Okay. Ilan jeep na meron kayo ngayon?
7 ata.
Pero, won't it be interrupted? Kasi parang they're trying to modernize the jeepney. Ano mangyayari sa...
Ang gagawin natin ay ma-modernize. So, yung linya nung existing na Jeep, i-convert lang siya sa sa modern Jeep.
So, walang effect naman sa inyo?
Meron. Bibili ka ng bagong unit. Kasi parang i-face out na nila yung mga dati. Pero kung doon naman talaga papunta yung economy ngayon, so kailangan nating makisabay eh. So, yun. Okay lang naman kasi parang ako actually, personally, gusto ko din pasukin yung business na yun. I mean, gusto ko ituloy yung business ng parents ko. So, I'm looking at that point also.
So sa parents mo natutunan to? Lahat ng mga pagbabudget mo tsaka pag-i-invest mo, lahat sa kanila. So, ano yun? Sinanay ka ba nila nung bata ka? Parang di ka nila I've seen a lot of people na magaling sa business ngayon na who came from families na entrepreneur din yung parents. Ginawa ng parents sila. Hindi sila binigyan ng allowance, pero binigyan sila ng trabaho. From that trabaho, doon sila kumikita ng pera. Yun yung pinambili nila ng mga rubber shoes nila nung bata sila. Sa'yo, how did it work? Saan nila nagawa yun?
I wouldn't say na tinrain kami. Kasi, I mean, siguro during nung paglaki ko, nakita ko lang sa kanila yung kung paano yung process. I mean, naalala ko yung father ko nung bata kami. Hindi kami binibigyan ng gifts during Christmas. I mean, hindi siya yung in kind. Hindi rin siya, minsan nagbibigay talaga. During nung nag-aaral kami, as in normal lang na bigyan ka ng allowance, ganyan, pero walang extra. Pero after nung, kasi retired na sila ngayon. So like, until now, kahit na nag-work na kami, kahit Christmas nagbibigay siya ng ng hindi in kind, like in cash. So parang, alam mo yun, so parang dati iniipon niya, nag-iipon lang siya na nag-iipon. So ngayon nag-retire na siya. So wala na siyang gagawin sa parents. So bibigyan niya lang kami, ganun.
Okay. So, above and beyond yung natutunan mo sa kanila, ano naman yung you discovered on your own? Kasi curious ako, bakit civil kinuha mo? Hindi ka na lang nag-business para if you wanted to pursue yung ginagawa nila, why not take business as a course in college?
Actually, after I took civil engineering, sabi ko sa mami ko, ay parang gusto ko rin mag-business yung course, sa business administration. Sabi niya, alam mo, hindi na kailangan. Sabi niya, matututunan mo naman yan along the way. Kasi sila, hindi naman yun yung kinuha ng course, pero nandun sila sa entrepreneurship eh. So, parang sa experience na lang sila nagbe-base. And then, yung sa akin naman, kung bakit ganito yung naging mindset ko, siguro dahil there came a point na parang kailan mo gustong mag-retire, na parang you can compute eh, parang okay, let's say gusto mo mag-retire ng 40. Ano yung kailangan mong gawin para ma-maintain mo yung lifestyle mo yun? Kasi that's what retirement is, di ba? Kailangan ma-maintain yung lifestyle mo yun. Hindi kailangan ma-suppress kung ano yung meron ka. So, yung monthly mo, paano mo makukuha yun? I mean, saan mo kukuha yun kung nag-retire ka na? So, kailangan mo ng passive income. So, anong passive income yung kukunin mo? So, saan ka mag-invest para yung return sa'yo is masustain yung lifestyle mo? Hindi mo naman kailangan ipitin yung sarili mo pagka nag-retire ka. Ibig sabihin lang nun, you can do whatever you want. Hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi ka na nag-work. Pwede ka nagbe-business, pwede kang nag-i-invest pa rin, pwede kang nag-stocks ka, di ba?
Kung pinapanood mo yung mga previous videos, if you notice it, I would not really mention about retirement, but I would mention that you invest kasi hindi para mag-retire, mag-invest ka because so that you have enough money that you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Yun naman talaga yung nagagawa ng investing, yun naman talaga yung nagagawa ng business. Yung nagagawa ng entrepreneurship is control mo yung destiny mo eh, na you can wake up whenever you want. For me, yung palang I quit my job 9 years na, so parang that's one of the best things that has ever happened, that you can wake up whenever you want, do what you want, eat what you want, and control mo destiny mo, meaning yung proportional, yung amount of what you get is proportional also based on ano yung tinanim mo. Kung wala kang tinanim, wala ka din aanihin. As compared to say if you're employed, yung income mo is capped, meaning you work 8 hours, you work 15 hours, halos ito lang din yung pwede mong kitain. It's relatively fixed also. So, oo, tama eh. When you are a millennial, don't invest into a business or don't start saving just because you want to retire. Kasi I've done it already. When you hit that amount na you have something also that can change your, yung pang araw-araw mo, kaya nang kunin ng business or investments, anong gagawin mo? what will you do? That's why what's more important is you find something that can give you passive income, but you also find something that you love to do so that you will never work a single day in your life. And if you notice it, entrepreneurs na magagaling, binigay ko sa seminar na example si Ed Garcia, if you remember it. What I did not mention there was this. When you get 3 billion at 30 years old, kahit magpahinga ka na habang buhay, wala ka na kailangan gawin eh. But real entrepreneurs are not in it for the money, they're in it because they like to innovate and they're in it for the game. That's why, don't do things for money. You have to do things based on yun talaga yung gusto mo nyong gawin. Tapos yung pera, you watch a video, Rex Mendoza, 2 videos before this, he said that earning money from business is just a scoreboard eh. It's just a scoreboard. Nakuha mo itong amount na to, okay, score. That's it. Pero it's nothing more, nothing less. Ano yung biggest regret mo so far as a 26-year-old na may 3 condo? Biggest regret mo in business and investing?
I believe na I'm a very optimistic person. So tingin ko wala naman ako regret sa buhay ko kasi yung mga mali ko, I take it as a learning. So doon tayo mag-grow eh. Doon tayo mag-improve. So,
I'll rephrase it na lang. Biggest investing mistake, biggest business mistake.
Nag-invest ako sa stocks nang hindi ko pa siya naaaral agad.
Talaga? Dahil? Ano yung pinakamaling nabili mong stock?
Shell?
Talaga? Dahil?
Di pa ako nag-cut loss.
Okay. Bakit mo siya binili to start?
Kasi nag-IPO siya that time.
So mula IPO ako mo siya?
Oh.
Talaga? Okay lang. Ano na lang yan? I don't know. It's still in a downtrend eh. It's still massively down. So I don't know if there's as of this point, as of this recording, wala pa siyang signs of reversal. May tanong din, madami na actually nagtanong nito. Seryoso ba talaga yung relationship mo? May pag-asa ba daw na, may pag-asa pa daw ba sila just in case?
Seryoso naman ako. Ayun, masaya naman ako. So, thank you.
Okay. Next, last na lang. I'll just end it with this. We talked about yung saan ka nag-start. I want to know any tips for people na mga ka-age nyo, lahat ng mga kaibigan nyo lumalabas, especially Singapore is known for people who like to eat or who like to spend on shopping kasi madami din sale. Any tips for them na at 26 para makapag-prepare sila? Kasi you're the minority, not everyone your age has condos. Majority pa nga either walang ipon or lubog sa utang or nagka-credit card. Ano yung tips mo sa kanila para naman they can also prepare for their future?
For me, kasi lagi nila sinasabi na enjoy as when you're single. I think it's okay, pero as sana meron kayong at least savings man lang na hindi rin nasa bangko sana. Kasi as we all know, we have inflation eh. So if sa bank medyo nag-depreciate na agad yung money nyo doon, sana na-invest nyo siya sa ibang bagay. Kahit na na-enjoy nyo yung buhay nyo, at least in the future, alam nyo meron kayo tinatabi para sa sarili nyo. So, start as early as possible kasi time is the best thing we have eh. Kasi we are so young, So, yun.
Okay, so there. It's nice to hear different insights from people who are younger than me. Medyo tumatanda na ako, 36 na ako. But hindi ko ito nasabi when we did the first video that lahat ng sinasabi mo, habang nag-video tayo, sabi ko, ganun ako nung age mo eh. As in, literally, lahat ng ginawa mo, budget, saving, nagtitipid, may mga side income, yung hindi ko lang ginagawa, hindi ako nag-real estate nun. That's why it was so interesting because I started just doing business and stocks and everything halos nandun. So, yun. But please remember, it doesn't even have to be real estate. What's important is you take care and build your assets. You take care and create your own investments because no one will build that investments if you don't do it by your own. And yun, for me also, if you're 26 years old, you're 25, you're 24, you're 23, and wala kang ipon, para sa akin na makaka-enjoy ka naman eh. Why? Kasi you create a budget. That budget will put there what you're saving, what you're investing. Tapos may portion doon, kahit maliit lang, pang-enjoy. Pero hindi lang yan. Kaya para sa akin, mas important na nag-i-enjoy ka sa ginagawa mo kesa sa kumuha ka ng trabaho na malaki sweldo pero hindi mo naman gusto. Kasi kung nag-enjoy ka sa ginagawa mo, you don't need to take a vacation leave to take a break. You don't need to take a vacation leave to enjoy life kasi you're enjoying every moment already. Now, yung perang dumadating, bonus na lang yun. That's why I've said this in so many videos that if I end up net asset-wise or income-wise or whatever, if I have a choice to get 1 billion versus 100 million, pipiliin ko pa rin yung 100 million. Pero yung 100 million na I'm doing something that I like versus 1 billion na hindi ko gusto yung ginagawa ko kasi sayang eh. And yun, bihira lang tayo makakita ng ganun na majority of the population work a lot but they don't like what they're doing. So, kung habang bata ka pa, you still have a chance to pivot, you still have a chance to resign and build something that you really want to do as compared to, di mo na magagawa pag 40, 50, 60, it will be harder to pivot kasi there's a lot of people na umaasa sa'yo. So, while you're young, of course, earn, save, but if you have a chance to do something that you like, start building that already so that when you hit your 40, you won't have any regrets. So, I guess that's it from now. We just finished, Saturday na. So, it's our one more day, 2 more sessions in Singapore. I hope that you guys learned a lot. Sa mga nag-attend, I hope you learned a lot. And I hope you learned a lot from her story, guys. Sobrang yaman. 26 years old. Sobrang yaman. I hope her story inspires you. And sa mga nagtanong, taken na talaga. Wala na talaga kayong pag-asa. So, I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye!